All right. Hey, what's up, YouTube world? Coming to you live out of California. Um, this officially my first video doing some food and beverage and mainly food review. Okay. So we're gonna start off here. Beer, one of the things I love the most out there. I love trying different breweries. This one's a little local to where I live. It's a place called Green Cheek um, Beer Company. Oh wait, there's someone watching. All right, we have our first viewer, one of many. I promise this channel is going to be good. So let's start this review here. This beer here is called Walter Haze IPA with white tea. The thing about this brewery is every week they come out with new flavors. So one time I was driving by this kind of like a warehouse district. There's a long line, like about a mile long. I'm like, what the heck is these people waiting for, right? So I busted you and I found out it was a local brewery that brews their own beer. So anyways, this is Walter. All right, check it out, guys. So I already opened it a little bit already. So give you guys a little taste here. But you definitely should go try it yourself. It's one of the probably best breweries I've been to in Southern California. If you guys have any recommendations out there, definitely type in the comment below. That'll be awesome. All right. One of my also favorite drinking glasses here. It's a Centauri whiskey. One of these days, if I get enough subscriber, enough viewers, there's some other things I want to do for you guys. Here is a Hibiki 21. And maybe even Louis the 13. Okay. But let's go back to the beer. So Walter Haze IPA. It's Indian Pale Ale, 7% alcohol by volume. So I usually drink one of these, and it's pretty. You get buzzed already. Okay, so be careful out there. One thing: don't drink and drive. Okay. Has a very citrusy taste, kind of like what is that thing called? Grapefruit. If you guys know what, or you guys drink IPA, it's grapefruit. Okay, so has a very grapefruit taste to it. Okay, so check it out. It's their new flavor for this week. And one of the slogan they have is drink while smiling. All right. When I'm drinking, I'm always happy. So cheers. Good stuff. So the second one I want to review for you guys is Clear Out of the Kebab. Or Cobweb, not kebab. Cobweb. So West Coast IPA. Okay, check it out. Bam. Zoom in, zoom out. All right. So this one is also 7% alcohol, Indian Pale Ale, and also from Green Cheek Beer Company. Okay. And these are all local breweries. So if you guys know local brewery, it's like you drinking from a keg. Okay, and if you guys are beer drinkers like me out there, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Where drinking from a keg versus from a bottle or a can, it's totally different flavor. The freshness, the taste, the aroma, it's like 1,000 times better. All right. So I personally like local breweries. I like drinking from the tap, from the keg, because it just gives you a lot better quality. It's a lot fresher, right? So um, this came from a big keg, right? So they only do this like once a week. So once a week, they come up with new flavors, and that's the great thing about local breweries, right? So let's go ahead and test this one out. And when you're pouring beer in a glass, I have a pet peeve, right? So you gotta know how to tilt it, right? So you gotta tilt it just enough to where the lip of the can or the bottle barely touches it, and it's kind of like it just water falls in. So then that way you kind of reduce the foam, okay? But you still need a little foam, because that's beer, right? There's gas in it. But you want to minimize, right? One of my videos, I'll show you and teach you how to pour beer if you guys don't know how. Okay, so just type in the comment below if that's what you want to learn. I'll go ahead and do one of those videos. But today is just I'm doing a beer review for a company called Green Cheek Beer Company, locally brewed here in Orange, California. If you're ever in California, to all my national friends out there, let me know. I'll take you out there if we get a chance to. Okay. So cheers. Is it TGI Friday today, right? Thank God it's Friday. All right. This one has a little bit more of a bitter taste. So have you ever tried a sweet grapefruit versus a bitter grapefruit? This is what it tastes like. It's a bitter grapefruit, but it's still good. I love grapefruit. My house um, in Garden Grove, grew up over there. My dad planted a tree when I was a kid there. So this tree now still exists there. And one of my brothers, he lives there. So we still get grapefruit from that tree that my dad planted back in 1990. So this, when I drink this, it reminds me of my childhood. Like, man, these grapefruits that we always used to get to pick, and we eat, right? Because not having much as a kid, but having a bunch of fruit trees in the backyard. I mean, it was just awesome as a kid, right? Because you get to just go out there and get it, right? You don't have to wait to go to the supermarket or whatever. So this one is definitely a more bitter. So the West Coast IPA. So if you guys are in the local area here in Orange County, swing on by to look them up. They're a great company, Green Cheek Beer Company. I've been drinking their beer for like maybe the last few months, and nothing but good. I mean, it's a little bit expensive, so be prepared to pay, a little bit more. Like four of these cans, which is 1 pint, okay, is gonna cost you about $14 to $18. Okay, but for me, I'm all about quality. Okay, I don't care about the quantity stuff, right? And that's my preference. Now, I think sometime, you gotta live life, right? So go and try it. You might like it. You might appreciate it, right? So, anyways, very bitter, but it's good. you know, oh, and IPA, okay? Make sure IPA, you guys drink it very cold. You see, like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a little bit of condensation on this, because at the end, it's just like, it's very cold. Because IPA, if you don't drink it cold, it's very bitter. Okay. I don't like hot, bitter beer. Cold bitter is okay. Okay. So don't let your IPA get too warm or too hot. Make sure it's very cold. I personally like throwing mine in the freezer for like 10, 15 minutes and take it out and then, put it in a glass. I don't like to drink my beer from cans. If I can get a hold of a nice, I don't know what these things are called, but these type of glasses. Okay. For some reason, it just goes down a lot smoother. Okay. I got this Centauri whiskey glass from Costco. During Christmas, they were selling the gift, the gift liquor plus whatever. And it was 2 years ago. This year, Centauri, they gave out little pinto boxes. So if you guys drink whiskey, I'm a big whiskey guy. One of these days, I might do a whiskey and maybe cleaning gun kind of thing. We'll see. All right, but I gotta get more subscription, more likes. So if you're seeing this video, please click below, subscribe, like, comment, leave something positive. Okay, and I'll go ahead and leave this information below. But what I'm reviewing today, maybe it'll last for a week. Okay, so this brewery, they only brew enough just for a week or two, maximum 2 weeks. They get rid of all the inventory, so whatever they have that week is what you pretty much get. Okay, so usually that's how local breweries work, is that they're gonna only make just enough for that week. They're not gonna make for like a whole month or 2 months or 3 months or a whole year like your commercial type guys like a Heineken or a Budweiser, Bud Light. Those guys, they make it by the millions of bottles or cans, and it could be sitting there for like months or years at a time. So that's why for me, I developed a love for local breweries, for beer on the tap, drinking from the keg straight, because I don't know, it just tastes better. Life is too short, guys, right? So go out there, enjoy your life. Who cares about anybody else, right? If you vibe well with them, great. If you don't vibe well with them, hey, go find some other friends, right? Go find some other people to surround yourself with, right? No, nobody likes a naysayer. Okay, so at the end of the day, enjoy your life with some good beer. All right, that's my review for today. So, like I say, please go ahead and like, subscribe, share. It's a new channel. I'm not too sure, what kind of content is going to come out every week or every day, but it's just going to be just because I want. Okay, so if you like to see what I am, just because, tune in, because there's going to be a lot more wonderful content, a lot more wonderful videos. The best is yet to come, right? I love that we're in a new year. I love New Year's because new year, new you, right? So I hope you guys are out there too. For one, go check out this brewery, right? And hey, and tell them Cash Cow sent you, okay? So then that way, hey, they're gonna be like, hey, who's this guy? Promoting our product. Who knows? They might give me some sort of what's that deal where they pay you money every month or something. All right. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and more to come. All right. Have a good night. Have a great Friday, guys, and talk to you guys soon. Peace out.